Hello friends, welcome to Damo Education. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in this module, we are going to discuss our fifth question. What is that? Show that the line segments join the midpoints of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral and bisect each other. So we are taken ABCD is a quadrilateral. So let's write what is that? ABCD is a, so here we are taking is a quadrilateral. Then what you can write it here? Quadrilateral. The midpoints. So E is the midpoint. E is the midpoint of AB. So like that, F is the midpoint of CB. Then G is the midpoint of CD. Then H is the midpoint of AD. So for all these midpoints, so what they are telling here is the midpoints joining line EF and GH, HF, HE are making the opposite sides. The midpoints joining opposite sides are, what is that? So GE is the line which is opposite to the, GE is the line joined by opposite sides DC and AB. Next one, HF is the line segment joined by opposite sides. What are that? AD and BC. So this is the case whatever they are given. So they are telling that GE and HF are bisecting each other. So what we have to show here is GE and HF will bisect each other. HF bisect each other. That is the case they are telling here. Bisect each other. So what is that here? So let's going to take proof. What is that here? So what is the proof you can take it here is, let's take triangle ACB. Triangle ACB, as I told previously, in triangle ACB, EF is the joining line midpoints of AC. So EF is parallel to AC. So EF is parallel to A and C. Then what you can write? That is EF is from midpoint theorem of the triangle, as I told in the previous modules. So EF is equals to half of the AC. Then next condition, let's going to take another triangle. So triangle ACB, right? So here what you can write? ACB. So in that only, let's going to take triangle ACD, that implies GH is parallel to AC. That means GH will be equal to half of the AC. So here equation 1 and 2, let's take equation 1 and 2. What you can write? So EF will be equal to GH, that will be equal to half of the AC. So EF is equals to GH. This is one condition. Next condition, what you can take it. So this is the condition. Next, what you can write. So let's going to consider the triangle. What you can write it here as. So let's going to consider triangle ABD. So ABD, in that HE is parallel to BD. Then HE is parallel to BD. That means HE is the side will be equal to half of the BD. Next triangle, let's going to consider BCD. So BCD, in that GF, so GF is parallel to, what you can write? BD. So that is GF will be equal to half of the BD. So that is the case here. Let's take 3 and 4. From 3 and 4, what you can write? HE will be equal to GF, that will be equal to half of the BD. So from all these conditions, what you can write? So here they are telling that HG, let's going to write here. So what is that? HG will be equal to EF and HE will be equal to GF. That means opposite sides are parallel to each other, and that HG is parallel to EF and HE is parallel to GF. Then what you can write? HEFG is a parallelogram. opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other, then what you can write? Opposite parallelogram. That means in the parallelogram, therefore, in parallelogram, opposite diagonals, so these are making as diagonals. So diagonals are, so what are the diagonals here? EG and HF. Diagonals are bisecting each other. Bisect each other. So like this we need to prove. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.